Today on Trecipe, I'm gonna make a quick another crock pot meal. This time it's gonna be beef and broccoli. And this is our cast of characters that we're gonna use for this recipe. It's really simple and easy. We've got ground black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, low sodium soy sauce, sesame oil, beef broth, ground ginger, garlic, fresh is preferable, and brown sugar. And in the crock pot, I've already sliced up 2 pounds of sirloin steaks. And you want them pretty thin. And I'm gonna get all this together and I'll be right back. So we're gonna start adding things to the crock pot now. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder in here, even though I'm gonna add fresh garlic in just a second, just because it gives it a good flavor. I've got onion powder as well. Give that a sprinkle. Then we're gonna also add some ground black pepper. You can just do this to your taste. I kind of like a lot of it. Then we're gonna hit it with a little bit of ground ginger, just a tiny bit, not too much. We're gonna add in 1/4 of a cup of the brown sugar that we had. We are going to add about a tablespoon of sesame seed oil. And I'm just gonna eyeball this. I don't mind if I get a lot because I love the flavor of it. Then I'm gonna just take my garlic press and I'm gonna add some fresh cloves of garlic, probably about about 4 cloves, sorry. And this thing makes life easy, like I told you guys before. Next, I've got a can of beef broth. We're gonna just pour that over everything. And I've got 1/4 of a cup soy sauce that I'm gonna add in, low sodium soy sauce. That's why I'm not adding any extra salt. So now I'm just gonna turn this thing on low and let it go for about 4 hours, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Okay, it's been about 4 hours, so we're just gonna peek in on this and give it a stir and probably let it go for a little bit longer. Ooh, steam. Looks like it's getting there. It's still a little red, so we wanna make sure that's all cooked. So we'll stir it and let it go for a little bit longer. I may even crank it up to high. I've got a pot of rice going, so we can have the beef and broccoli on top of rice. And I'm gonna chop up the broccoli and put it in, and I'll show you that in just a second. So the beef is pretty much done now, and what I'm gonna do is take 3 teaspoons or tablespoons of water that I have in my measuring cup here, and about 3 equal parts of cornstarch. And I'm gonna mix those together and put it in with the beef and the gravy because that makes it thicker. Just get like a little paste going like this. And then we're just gonna dump that right into the beef. And then let it all thicken up for a little while longer. All of that over there. Just give it a good stir. And that should thicken that up. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I have a head of broccoli. I'm gonna chop that up into bite-sized pieces. I've already washed this off. And then we're gonna add that to the beef too. I have the broccoli chopped into bite-sized pieces, and my cornstarch has hopefully thickened this up a little bit. And we're just gonna slide all this broccoli right in here and give it a mix so the sauce can coat it. And then pretty much just let it steam because you don't want soggy broccoli. You want a little bit of crunch to it. So I'll just give it a stir, and we'll probably just leave it in for about 10 more minutes just to cook that broccoli, but not get it soggy. And we'll be back with the final product. So here's the final product. Beef with broccoli over rice. And it'll make for some good leftovers too. If you like videos like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing them every now and then, whenever I have time to cook. But once again, thank you for watching Trecipe, and I will see you guys on the next video.